Welcome back to another vlog. It is Thanksgiving week. It's currently 7:55. Chloe's still sleeping. I am sipping my coffee while I can because we have so much to do this week. I have to grab our turkey still for Thanksgiving dinner and a few other ingredients. I'm going to be making homemade dinner rolls, apple pie. We aren't hosting anyone for Thanksgiving. Andrew and I are actually staying home, so it's just going to be the three of us. Not like as stressful as having like a bunch of people over, but I still really like to have things like really nice for Thanksgiving. So probably going to be doing some cleaning, let's be honest, and I have a friend coming over tomorrow. I have been filming some brand deals, editing, answering emails. There's been a lot of like social media work going on, which I am so grateful for. It's like a really good busy. I have so many good things that are keeping me busy and I love it. But I think we're also going to do a little bit of gift wrapping in this vlog because I'm trying to stay ahead of all of that stuff before the end of December, so I am not like super stressed before Christmas time. And I actually want to share with you guys one of my favorite gift ideas for your baby, your toddler. If you know someone who's having a baby soon or they're a new mom, you guys, Lovevery is seriously one of our favorite brands. They have the highest quality toys. They will not only be a gift for your baby or toddler, but also for you, because Chloe plays with these toys for such a long time, like seriously longer than any other toy that she has. So Lovevery has subscription play kits that come right to your door. It's so convenient and the toys are such nice quality. We are going to be saving them for years to come, and each play kit is made specifically for the milestones that your baby or toddler will be hitting in those months. They aren't just regular toys. They are also very educational. They help Chloe learn so many things, and one of my favorite parts is the fact that each play kit comes with a little booklet that can help you learn when to introduce each toy, how to introduce it. There's so many ways to play with them. They give you so many ideas, and I cannot stress enough how much this makes such a good gift idea. We gave Chloe a play kit for her first birthday and she was absolutely obsessed. We've been using their play kits since she was probably about 6 months, and they just like keep getting better and better every single time. She loves them so much. So make sure to check those out, add them to your toddler's wish list. Chloe just woke up. I'm gonna go grab her and we're gonna get some breakfast started. Good morning. About me is I will change my outfit so many times throughout the day, but we're about to go on a walk, so I kind of wanted to put on just like a little active wear long sleeve instead of a full sweater. If you guys can hear the music, Chloe is obsessed with the record player. She will not stop playing the music. It's so freaking cute. We're gonna head out on a little walk. I feel like it's always best to get out like mid-morning. We have fully been taking advantage of our weather recently. It's been so sunny, like the perfect temperature. So we're gonna get outside, get some fresh air. I might plug in like a podcast or something, but either way, this is like getting out of some sort is like essential in the morning. We had our lunch, Chloe went down for nap, and now it's time to get some stuff done. Not every single nap time am I like super productive, but stuff is everywhere in our house right now and I just really need to clean up. I used to not do this at all. Like I would just let Chloe's toys stay out all day, but now that she's a toddler and she's carrying her toys around everywhere in the house, it can explode very fast. So I'm finding that like tidying up halfway through the day a lot of times just helps me. And then I also have some brand deals to edit, emails to answer, just computer work to do. So that's what we're gonna be up to during our nap time. I really wanna be able to just like head to the gym as soon as Andrew gets home today, because lately I've been going kind of on the later side and I don't like that, because then we don't really end up having dinner together as a family, which is a huge priority for me. So all that to say, we're gonna do a little cleanup. I'm gonna set a timer maybe for like 10 minutes or so and just quickly get stuff picked up. Not like a deep clean, just to pick up. biggest toxic traits is me saying I'm gonna do a quick little cleanup and ending up cleaning up for way longer than I wanted to, probably like 45 minutes to even an hour. I need to sit down and rest for a little bit and then get started on my computer work. There are so many insane Black Friday sales that I've been trying to share on my Instagram. Also been doing a new series called the 12 Days of Holiday Hair, which I think I shared in my last vlog that I was gonna start doing this. It has been so much fun so far. I'm only on day 4 today. I am loving how these hairstyles are turning out. And even if you have long hair, like these are easily doable on long hair also. So I'm gonna get to working on that. And I've also been creating gift guides as well. So make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'm sharing all the gift guides. I'm gonna keep sharing them throughout probably December. It's been a very productive afternoon. Got a lot of stuff done. Now I'm gonna drink my protein shake. I am obsessed with Fairlife protein shakes. We get them from Costco. They're 30 grams of protein and they get me through my workouts. Normally when I work out in the afternoon, I can't make it through because like I need to eat dinner. I get like really shaky, but these definitely fill me up and keep me going until dinner time. I think our plans for dinner are gonna be super easy, just like a Kung Pao chicken from Trader Joe's. But like I said, once Andrew gets home, which he should be home like any minute now, I need to get dressed and ready for the gym. But once he gets home, I try my best to go straight to the gym. It's so hard because like I just want to hang out with him. I end up procrastinating like I usually do with a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna try and get to the gym. Today is, I believe we're gonna do arms today because Mondays are usually really busy at the gym and those are just easiest for me to like, if I need to just find like a little area with some dumbbells, I can still get in a good workout. So probably arms, maybe a little 12-3-30. Hi! A little 12-3-30 incline walk, but that's usually what I do at the gym. Before we moved into this house, I always worked out at our apartment gym and just felt like I didn't get a good enough workout in because we didn't have like a Smith machine and I just didn't have as much as they do in a normal gym. And the Smith machine has been, yeah. The Smith machine has been a game changer. Hi! Also, if you're wondering why there's a lamp behind me, that's gonna go in the garage temporarily because there's no room for it. With the Christmas tree up, which we did put up, by the way, this past week. I'm trying to think of what day it was that I did that. I think it was like Friday night or something. I am always very puffy in the morning, hence the ice roller, the eye patches, all the things. Also, this is very needed this morning because last night was just not a good night. Andrew and I got like basically no sleep. Chloe was up every 2 to 3 hours, which is very unlike her. Like this has not happened since she was a newborn. She's always been a very good sleeper. She will occasionally like wake up in the middle of the night or at some point, but it's usually like if she's teething. Every time I went into her room last night to put her back to sleep, like she seemed perfectly fine. So I don't know if it was like night terrors or what it was. Luckily she like would fall back asleep very easily, but of course like once I crawled back into bed, I had a hard time falling back asleep last night. So very tired this morning to say the least. And then I also discovered that Topper is having like a really bad ear infection. He is prone to ear infections. He has like really bad environmental allergies. We brought him to the vet a couple weeks ago. We put him on Apoquel. He's been doing pretty well ever since. Like his skin was so red before we put him on Apoquel. His allergies were just like progressively getting worse and worse. We're gonna have to take him back to the vet again. I feel really bad for it, but also it's just not something that I really wanted to discover this morning because we've been having to take him to the vet so many times because of his allergies and all of these issues. So another vet bill doesn't exactly sound like a good time this morning. So okay, it's a lot later. We had a friend come over this morning for a few hours and it was so much fun. It was so nice to have somebody come over to our house and also just have someone for Chloe to play with. She had so much fun. I've never seen her play with another toddler like that. She was just having a blast. But anyway, I just put her down for nap and now I'm gonna make myself a little bit of lunch. Andrew just told me that he's not gonna be home from work early like he expected. So I'm gonna try and get my work done before I crash and burn. I feel like I'm gonna get that afternoon slump today, especially because we didn't sleep that well. So I have some computer work again that I have to do, but I'm just gonna make these little chicken pot stickers from Trader Joe's, and we're gonna crack open a Poppy. You guys know they had these on sale at Aldi this last week. I was so excited. It was like the cheapest they've ever been. I usually buy them at Costco, but my favorite flavors were sold out the last time we went, and I was so sad. And then I discovered that Aldi sometimes carries them. Chloe is up from her nap. I did a couple things during her nap, but honestly did not have the energy and just kind of like spent the nap just literally just laying there. You want a snack? So we're gonna get her snack going. These little cinnamon apple straws are her favorite. Depending on when Andrew gets home, one of us has to take Topper to the vet, but I also have to pick up the rest of my Thanksgiving groceries. So that's just been like on my mind all afternoon. It's just like how this whole afternoon is gonna go with that. It's throwing me for a loop a little bit because we have quite a few things to get done, but Walmart pickup was crazy. But we should have all of our Thanksgiving groceries here. I got, of course, some little Pillsbury cookies from Aldi. Had to grab those for probably tonight or tomorrow night. We got the 6 cracker assortment. I love how Aldi has so many charcuterie things this time of year. I got this giant container of mixed nuts for our charcuterie board. The last few years, I've done a charcuterie board the night before Thanksgiving because I don't feel like cooking. I got this whole pack of salami. We got all the simple ingredients, milk, butter. I got this Fontina cheese. I have no idea what type of cheese that is, but I guess we'll see if it's good. I'll give you guys an update on that tomorrow. Yeah. Chloe's very excited about her grapes, which, by the way, if you're a toddler parent and you don't have a grape cutter, you need to get one of these. It makes life so much easier, and you can also cut like cherry tomatoes and stuff like that with it. The oven is ready. I got a very large takeout pizza from Aldi, so we're gonna throw this in there. It was like $7 for this giant pizza. So super easy dinner because Andrew is still at the vet with Topper. I got this chili infused, you guys probably can't even see the lighting, it's really weird, but I got this chili infused cheddar cheese, bell peppers, and jalapeno peppers for a sweet spiced kick. I got that mostly because I feel like Andrew's really gonna like it. And then I just had to get like a classic sharp cheddar. So looks like we at least got everything here. Nothing was really sold out from Walmart, which is really good. Gonna go ahead and put this all in the fridge, get our pizza in the oven, and hopefully kind of unwind a little bit because today has been crazy. The day before Thanksgiving, and I already got started on some homemade rolls. This is my first time ever making rolls, but I have used this blog before to make sandwich bread and it turned out really good. The recipes are very, very similar, so I'm hoping that this turns out just as good as a sandwich bread, and if it does, I will link the recipe in the description. So far, they're very simple to make, so I'm doing my first rise currently, so while that's going on, I am just getting myself a little bit ready today. But last night, I fell asleep. I knocked out like so hard. I always talk about how like I'm one page into reading on my Kindle and I fall asleep. Like I cannot stay awake while I'm reading a book for the life of me. And last night I started reading at about 9:30 and I was holding my Kindle laying on my side, which is like the biggest mistake because every time I do that, I fall asleep even faster. And I've always been waiting for the day where I like drop my Kindle while I fall asleep. Last night I ended up dropping my Kindle. Andrew was still awake and he was like, what the heck? Like put your Kindle down, you need to go to sleep. So I was exhausted yesterday. Both Andrew and I were tired. Chloe still woke up in the middle of the night. I just, again, think it's her teething. It wasn't nearly as bad, or at least didn't seem nearly as bad as it was the night before, but I definitely feel a lot more refreshed falling asleep at 9:30. Okay, I changed my outfit because I was filming a hair tutorial and I didn't want the bow that I was using to clash with my blue sweater. But what do we think of this hairstyle? I got these bows off of Amazon. They came in a pack of, I want to say 2 red and 2 green. Really, really dark green velvet. I like that it's a double bow. I just think they're so pretty. So they're super easy to just clip into a little half up, half down.
Those are spot on. Like if you're gonna think of like a roll,
they're perfect in a roll.